here will work, but we are at Cupola Gum Pond in Ripley County, Missouri. And I told you guys to Tupelo that I was going to come out here to Cupola. This is out on J Highway off of 160. But I drove the Jeep out here, so Cupola actually down here. So we're going to walk down here, all while live. Never been before, never been down here before in my life. I don't know how far it is. Looks like there might have been a fire here. I see some burnt sticks and stuff. Oh, there looks like a 4x4. At least there's a trail. Unlike Tupelo. No trail on Tupelo. If all of a sudden this cuts off, it's probably because I lost service. Because I have no idea how good the service will be down here. Definitely a fire. Looks like it started to burn up some of the sides of these pine trees. Definitely feel like I'm walking downhill. It's like maybe people are either side by side or four-wheeler down here or something. Two big rocks up at the end of the trail. I walked 20. Probably gonna get a head full of I'm in my walking shoes. At least I assume that this is the way to Cupola. Oh yeah, definitely the way down. I see it's starting to drop off down the hill. Yeah, there's a Missouri Trail thing. Oh, some Virginia creeper. Baby pine tree. Oh yeah, totally just walked a huge web. Grr. Grr. Oh yeah, this is definitely a nicer trail than Tupelo. Like I said before at Tupelo, I think there's a road, because I said there was a road that went right down by the water. I don't know how to get to it. I drove on up the road, but there was a tree down across the road. I hear water. Oh no, it's just leaves. So where do I go from here? Or am I at it? I have no idea. Let me look at the map here. I got 29 people watching this. I have no idea. Looks like maybe this. Maybe. Looks like a trail. Oh yeah, there's a plaque down here. It'd be nice if they'd have like an arrow or something like, hey, down the hill. Kind of more brushy down here. Got one thumbs up, awesome. Some what the fuck those are? Ferns. Get out of here. Oh yeah, this is okay. This is it. It's all dried up. Yeah, these are the cupola trees. There's that. I think I spelled cupola right on the beginning of this video. Get out of here. But yeah, these are cupola trees. We'll walk over here to one. Get out of my face, little bastards. I'm definitely not walking over there. This is like what it is like in the swamp. But yeah, these are the cupola trees. Those are pretty cool. I wonder if this is a cupola tree right here. Probably not. I don't know what the leaves look like. Water out there in the middle. Yeah, it's like a marsh out here. I'm sure normally this is probably, got a few feet of water out here. Looks like it goes quite a ways that way. What I wouldn't give to have a chunk of the wood. Okay, so they're kind of roundish leaves. And that's what that is, I believe. I believe these are roundish leaves. Kind of like those. So this is a baby cupola tree right here. So yeah, that's a cupola tree. You can't really walk out into the Tupelo tree pond like I can there. Add some water or something. At least that's Virginia creeper. Deer or something headed off that way. Can't really read any of all this. It's all faded out. Ozark Hippie Chick says, love this place. Yeah, it's a cool place. And then Noah Wellington says, where is that? This is in Ripley County, Missouri. So, yeah. You can look it up on Google Maps. Not hard to find. We'll walk on this way a little ways. Looks like there's kind of a trail. Dead gum bugs. They're terrible out here. Hey, look at that. There's actually one lost off. It'd be super highly illegal to cut it. But that is the cupola wood, and that's cupola wood. Got an interesting color to it. It's kind of a whitish color. We'll climb up here on these dead logs. There's a frog. I'm not sure what kind of tree this is. Looks like maybe a white oak or something. Live leak? Live leak of what? Something up here like a big monkey. Yeah, this is pretty cool. There's another tree that's down. If I had like my waders on or something, I might consider walking out there, but I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work out. That's a really big tree right there. It's definitely pretty tall. Got a big dead limb in it too. Definitely but yeah, I wouldn't give to have pieces of wood right here to make something interesting out of it. Looks like maybe some raccoon shit or something. Looks like they go a long ways that way, like way over there. A couple of them are hollow at the bottom, like this one.